First, to inspect a prospective GeoTIFF, hover over the Overlays button in the ribbon bar and wait for the drop-down to appear. Then, hover over the GeoData group and click on GeoTIFF to add a GeoTIFF overlay. With the GeoTIFF overlay selected in the panel on the right, find the GeoTIFF label and click on Configure. Then click on Add to open the GeoTIFF Asset Manager. If the desired GeoTIFF is not yet present, use the Add GeoShare file or the Add Local file option to add an additional GeoTIFF to the project. Select the desired GeoTIFF asset and click on Select to add it to the GeoTIFF overlay. Recalculate the GeoTIFF overlay if necessary. The data in the GeoTIFF can now be inspected. Take note of the data. A waterway is defined using absolute height values. Any location outside of the waterway has no data. Now that the structure and content of the data is clear, it can be applied to the height map. Hover over the Terrain button in the ribbon bar. When the drop-down appears, select Elevation GeoTIFF. Select the desired GeoTIFF asset and click on Select to apply it. The GeoTIFF is applied directly to the height map, adjusting the terrain in all locations where data exists. When the process has completed, click OK. Zoom to the applicable location and notice the newly created ditch in the terrain, which will function as an additional waterway. This terrain adjustment will also be used in relevant calculations. Switch to the flooding overlay, the calculation of which is significantly affected by the height map. Recalculate the overlay. Move the camera to inspect the flow of water and play the overlay to see the effects. Water from the breach is now slowed down by the newly added waterway.